Hello, I'm Oliver Wood. I'm going to read a poem. I do poetry under the name Wigan's Anxious Poet or The Anxious Poet, and this is one of my poems called Broken Branch. I had started a new job and I thought that everything was going to be just fine. My football was going great. I was writing my poems as things just seemed to align. We just didn't seem to be clicking. We were in real trouble. In fact, we were hardly even talking. I just felt like a shadow in my own house. It felt like I was harassing, like I was stalking. We were more like just being friends than being married, and it really was a warning. We stopped holding hands, stopped saying goodnight, and there was no cup of tea in the morning. I begged and begged her that please can we just talk, just to see if we were still okay. I felt hopeless, lost in my marriage that was failing, that she couldn't even meet me halfway. A broken branch, fate that it saved and changed my life. The noose was way too tight. I saw stars, I couldn't breathe, something so bright, I think I was touched by heaven's light. After weeks I'd just had enough. I can't go on living like this, and it was just way too hard. I was completely ignored. I felt betrayed, left broken-hearted and a complete disregard. I just couldn't cope anymore. I've just got to escape, so I left. I just ran out of the door. I walked and worked, and I didn't care where. I was empty and I didn't want to live anymore. First thing to do was turn off my phone. I was lost, alone. I felt like nobody cared anyway. Why me? What had I done? I found out where we used to hang out, so I went up the entryway. I cried until I was void of emotion. I found an old rope, then a tree near where we used to go. I tied it to a branch, made sure it was secure, then my neck, and I jumped, waited for the final blow. A broken branch, fate that it saved and changed my life. The noose was way too tight. I saw stars, I couldn't breathe, something so bright, I think I was touched by heaven's light. It was fate that branch must have broke. I landed on the ground with a hard thud and a whack. I saw twinkling lights, a brilliant bright white light, then the branch hit my back with a smack. Then all I could feel was a pulling and a horrible pain around my neck. I just needed the thing off. I couldn't breathe, the rope was so tight and it hurt so much. I tried to breathe and I tried to cough. I just sat there crying, not knowing who, what or why I was there. I need to find some help. So I got up, my head was spinning, I felt sick, my legs felt like jelly. I untied the noose with a yelp. My phone, 2 missed calls, so we got in touch and they showed me a light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm thankfully still here, after my near-death experience in a hangout that looked like a jungle. A broken branch, fate that it saved and changed my life. The noose was just way too tight. I saw stars, I couldn't breathe, something so bright, and I think I was touched by heaven's light.